we have entered a powerful energy that comes from this full moon in Leo. Full moons are times for letting go what does not serve us anymore. And this full moon, as I have learned and felt myself, is very much about finding ourselves, finding what's in our heart, what we want in our lives to be true, what dreams we want to fulfill to make us completely, truly happy. Sometimes it's hard to get to what we want straight away. And this full moon is about finding what makes us happy, finding what truly matters to our hearts. And this Leo full moon also asks us to let go of what does not serve us anymore, what stops us, what blocks us from getting to what we want, to get into what's dreams that are more aligned with our hearts and with our souls, not with what our peers, friends, family, loved ones want or don't want for us. It's now becoming of what we want for us. And this is time to aligning with who you truly are. And this full moon is an amazing time to help us to become what we truly are, step by step. This is a super moon in Leo, and you can watch, there are some amazing astrologers on YouTube. What you guide it towards will be the best for you. And I wish you an amazing full moon, and let's see what cards will tell us for each of the signs. How can we best use this amazing full moon energy and other aspects of planets that are coming towards us at the moment and influencing some of us more, some of us less? I have noticed that when I meditate more, or when I align with my heart and what I want more, and I speak my truths in kind ways, no matter what it is, the planets, they don't affect me as much no more. It's like I connect to my core, and all this storm that sways around me, all these emotions and things, they impact me less than they would if I would not be connected to my core, to my soul, to me. And I'm truly finding a blessing in every moment, in everything that comes my way. If a friend wants to tell their story, and it's not a happy story, I will listen to them and then find nuggets to help them to find blessing in that story. The same with children. If a child is used to environment around them where everyone's just complaining, that's what child will do. But I want to come in and show those children that when you focus your mind on things that are working out for you, then more of that you can achieve in your life. And also, just to find your peace. I know it's stormy weather, it's stormy times, lots of changes happening around us, but to be honest, life is all about change. Nothing ever stays the same. And it's time for us to accept that as a norm, that life is change. We will never be the same again as today, or this very moment. So we have to enjoy this very moment, appreciate what we have in front of us. And if there is nothing else to be grateful for, appreciate ourselves in that moment as a miracle of life that we truly are. Gods and goddesses that we truly are inside of us. And when we start loving ourselves and accepting ourselves, we are less likely to judge other people, to put other people down or hurt other people. Yeah, sometimes what you choose might be hurtful for somebody else. Like with relationships, you have to stay true to your heart. There are people who might be head over heels for you, but if you don't feel the same way about them, you just have to be honest and tell them kindly that you appreciate that they feel this way towards you. But you just need to tell them how you truly feel. You just have to be honest. And maybe that's a lesson they have to learn in this life. Maybe they just like who they think you are. But we always have to be true to our hearts and listen to them. Well, crystals usually help me too, same as candles. So I lit a beautiful, well, Leo is about sun and sunshine, so I have this beautiful yellow candle here for you. And for me, with some lovely lemony scents. I have these beautiful citrines here for prosperity, for finding yourself. Then I have some moonstones for the full moon energies. And this one, rose quartz, to open our hearts. Big rose chunk of rose quartz. And then I have this clear quartz here to amplify the energy, to help us to find the best answers for these readings, to get spirit, give us the best guidance, how to use these energies, because for some of us it's very heavy, this full moon, this opening of our hearts. Yeah, for some of us it's not easy to feel fully who we are, because our hearts have been hurt so many times. And when you open it up, the first thing you feel will be those hurts. And you just have to find a way to get through them. I use tapping. I use cleansing. I like drinking my water, which is infused with energies of crystals. There is, you can do moon water, for example. You can put a bottle of water near to the window. Obviously close it so nothing gets in it. And let the moonlight or moon energy shine through on this bottle of water or jar of water. And then infuse it with positivity. Bless this water. Hold your hands over it and put only positive energy in it. You can feel things that you want to feel, like put your hands on water and imagine when you drink it you feel abundant, healthy, happy, joyful. You feel loved and loving, caring and kind. Or you can just chant over that water or sing your favorite song that uplifts it. Some people use light language. Some people like music. You can put meditation music on and infuse the water with that. YouTube is full of beautiful music. Wow, I've been channeling for some time now. Interesting. This full moon has opened me up for you guys and girls. All right. Where were I? Yeah, so with this water you can either bath yourself or put it on your face and imagine that as this water touches you, you are cleansed and purified. Like if you touch your third eye point with this water, you can imagine that the wave of light and moon energy and energy of the universe is just floating through you like a sunshine that comes from this, like a star shine that comes from this point from your third eye, and it just takes over your body and it enlarges, encompassing all of who you are, all of your energy, and it's cleansed. It's like a wave that cleanses you completely. That's one way of using this moon water. Or you can just use not just moon water, you can just put crystals around the bottle of your water or jar of your water and put stickies on the water jar and write on it peace, abundance, love, happiness, health, joy, high vibrations. Put all these things on that jar and let it infuse in that water, because we are water. We don't see ourselves as energy or water, but we are water, and anything and everything can influence you. All your thoughts can influence you. Everything around you can influence you. It's you who chooses to allow this or that energy to get to you or not. All right, enough with advice for this full moon in beautiful Leo. Let's get into readings. Let's see what Spirit has to tell us each of the signs for next 2 weeks. How I will ask Spirit for each of the signs, how we can influence this energy in us and around us, how we can make most of it, how we can help ourselves to fulfill our dreams, to live our authentic lives, to open our hearts, to heal ourselves, and to move on into our most beautiful, blessed lives possible in this year. The journey starts with the first step. And when we feel guided by Spirit, by our guides and angels, by our intuition, by our hearts, we have to follow and take that first step, no matter how hard it is. So, let's ask the guides and the universe and the Spirit what we need to know for these next 2 weeks, how we can use these energies for our benefit, for our evolution and ascension, individually and as a collective of beautiful human beings on this planet Earth. Blessings to you all, and I hope you enjoy your reading.